What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I just wanted to quickly toss my nutsack into this wiener pile with this war between YouTube and the Wall Street Journal. I wanted to explain to everyone why everyone's rightfully mad at Wall Street Journal, but also the real person behind the advertisers leaving YouTube isn't Wall Street Journal. It's this man right here. Here's the puppet master. Eric Feinberg, or Feinberg, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, but it doesn't matter because either way, I can do a play on words with it. Brace yourself. Here's Eric Everything's Not Feinberg on YouTube, or Eric Baron Fane Bears. Well, shit, that one didn't come out as well as I thought it would in my head. But regardless, he's the man pulling the strings, really. But first, before I talk about him, I want to talk about why everyone hates the Wall Street Journal right now. So, I'm sure most of you remember when they attacked PewDiePie, calling him a Nazi, just taking everything out of context and spinning obvious satire into sincere racism. And that blew up in their face. Most people saw that as horrible journalism and just a hit piece, which it truly was. But what this did is it showed the power Wall Street Journal possesses in the industry, because when they made that piece, PewDiePie lost Disney sponsorships, lost his show, he lost a lot of shit. So what this showed to Wall Street Journal is they have a lot of pull in this industry. And since YouTube is taking a lot of the old media audience, they wanted to fight back and try and retain that group, so they're going to paint this platform as a horrible racist platform and just where scum exists, which scares advertisers off of it. It's nothing new. It's the same tactic from when radio was losing its audience to television. You know, you demonize your competition so that way the audience stays with you. That's exactly what the Wall Street Journal has been doing by going to the advertisers and saying how bad this platform is and how all of their ads are on racist videos. Nothing but racism exists on YouTube. So, understandably, advertisers don't want to be associated with that, so they pull off of YouTube. Now, obviously, anyone that goes on YouTube knows that's not the case. However, it does point out a legitimate problem with YouTube. There is no screening for what advertisements get placed on what videos. There is some extremist and racist videos on YouTube that do have advertisements before them, and that's the fault of YouTube for not having a better system in place to prevent that from happening. Now, this is where Eric Fuckboy comes into play. What Eric has done is he's found a way to locate every single racist, extremist, homophobic, just awful video in existence on YouTube with ads in it. He found a way to track them, and what he's done is he's been able to present that to these advertisers and also hold Google hostage because he's patented his technique for finding these videos with the ads on them. Now, this would actually be a really righteous and very good cause if he wasn't such a dickbag. He's fucking literally holding his patented technology ransom. Google will have to pay him millions of dollars in order to find these videos with these racist, extremist content and ads playing on it. What this would do is if they could actually cut off the advertisements on those videos, that would remove a source of income for these horrible organizations. But this man doesn't really care. He's trying to flaunt around like he's some type of vigilante with this incredible technology, but what he's doing is he's just asking for money, otherwise he's going to keep it to himself. And with his patent, the way he has it set up, he says there's pretty much no way YouTube could find a workaround for doing the same thing his shit does, so he's just going to keep holding on to these videos and letting these terrorist organizations profit off of YouTube. Now, this certainly doesn't sound like a hero to me. I must have missed the issues of Batman where he charges Gotham for his work. He's also an extremely narcissistic asshole. His Facebook has thousands of friends, but no one comments on any of his posts except for him to pat himself on the back. His Twitter feed was dead until a couple of days ago where he starts saying, oh, it's weird how advertisers are pulling off of YouTube. This is the man that's responsible for this huge exodus of advertisers, and he's a true fucking douchebag. So while the outrage at the Wall Street Journal is definitely justifiable, we're missing the biggest villain in this situation here. He paints himself as some old school heroic action man, extreme turbo avenger of the YouTube internet age, but really he's just a money hungry human catheter who managed to solve a problem YouTube's been having for a while and is now charging a huge amount for the solution. And while he's holding on to this solution, he's also trying to pressure YouTube into just giving in and buying his shit by releasing these screenshots and sharing this information with the videos and the advertisements to the advertising agency, so they pull out and back YouTube into a corner, so that way they're forced to play ball with this rectal thermometer. But yeah, I just wanted to make this to help people understand why the Wall Street Journal is coming under fire, and hopefully the Wall Street Journal will crumble and just burn to the fucking ground. But I also wanted to show who the real bad guy in this situation is. Now, I want to make this clear. I don't think he's a bad guy for solving this problem or charging for the solution. I feel he should have the right to charge for his hard work here. I think he's a scrotal hair for two main reasons. One, he didn't just patent his way of solving the problem, he patented every single possible approach YouTube could take to attacking this problem themselves, leaving him as the only one with the solution and the only one that could possibly have a solution according to him. The second reason being, he keeps sending screenshots of these videos with the ads to the company so that way they'll pull off of YouTube and make YouTube more likely to buy his product, which is hurting everyone on the website right now. So yeah, Eric, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself, and Wall Street Journal, if you're watching this, also go fuck yourself. And that's it. See ya.